everybody. So it's Monday, and that means it's time for family movie night. And this week we're doing something very special. We are talking about an anthology of short films, not just a regular film. And it is the Walt Disney Animated Short Film Collection. And this was just released on Blu-ray in August and is now available to stream on Netflix. And it is a total delight. My sister brought it with her when she was going on a trip with her 3 little girls, and they loved it this summer. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got some with music, some that are sad, some that are funny, some that are silly. It's got it all. So I'll tell you a little bit about the 12 shorts. The first one is called John Henry, and it is a musical short. It's done in a folksarty kind of style about the story of John Henry and him basically bringing the railroad through the mountain because he was so strong. The next one is Lorenzo, and this is about a cat whose tail is bewitched. He's sort of a diva cat, and he ends up basically having to do the tango with his tail, and it's funny and sweet, and the animation is beautiful. Very simple animation, but very beautiful. And then the next one is The Little Match Girl. This was originally part of a Fantasia series that they wanted to do, and that never really ended up happening. And the animation is striking and beautiful, and it's tragic. It tells the story of this girl who has these matches, and she lights them on this cold day, and she starts seeing all of these fantasies. And it's not too sad, I don't think. It still has an element of hope, and the music, of course, is beautiful. Next is How to Hook Up Your Home Theater System, and this is done in the spirit of the old how-to goofy shorts that were so much fun, like how to take photography and how, this one of my favorites from the 40s. And this is how to hook up your home theater system. And even the voiceover feels like one of those shorts from the 40s. So I think kids will really get a kick out of it. Next is called Tick Tock Tale. And this is a story about a little clock that is going to be thrown away by the clockmaker, but he ends up stopping a robbery from occurring. And it's a cute little story. It's probably not my favorite of the group, but it's certainly well animated, and it's cute. Next is Prep and Landing Operation Secret Santa, and this takes our prep and landing elves, which are of course popular at Christmas, and it gives them a special mission from Mrs. Claus to find something in Santa's office. And it's cute, it's fun. I like the prep and landing elves there. The next is called The Ballad of Nessie, and this is 2D animation, and it's basically about the Loch Ness Monster, but she's a cute dragon kind of character. The next one is called Tangled Ever After, and this is basically a little ending to Tangled where you get the wedding of Flynn and Rapunzel, but it's really Maximus and Pascal's moment to shine as they go on a journey to find the rings that get lost at the wedding. And it's very slapstick, it's very silly, but it's sort of in the spirit of the old school kind of Donald Duck type shorts that they used to do. And I think if you like Tangled, which I do, it's one of my favorite Disney films, then you'll really enjoy Tangled Ever After. Okay, then next we get Paperman, and this is a very special film to those of us that love animation because it was the introduction and the idea behind what's called hybrid animation, and that's the combining of both the 2D and the CG to create one look. Seeing a little bit of that in the new Peanuts movie that's coming out. You sort of got the flat look of 2D plus, but also the look of the CG. So I'm really interested to see how that goes. But Paperman, it's basically the story of a man who sees a woman across another building, and he thinks she must be like the perfect woman. And so it's just kind of a little simple love story. Next is Get a Horse, and this is a really fun short. It's the combination of a traditional looking 2D and 3D elements, but in a way that I had never seen before, where it's what happens is you've got like the 2D story going on in the screen, and then you have the 3D kind of popping in out of the screen. So the two are interacting in a way that I don't think we had necessarily seen before. And I think it was a really interesting experiment. Then next is Feast. This was Academy Award winning short. And a lot of people liked this better than Big Hero 6. I don't know about that, but this is a lovely short. It basically tells the story of the relationship between this man and his dog, a man's relationship with with a woman, and how it all relates to food that the dog has. And I don't know, something about it is just so charming. And the final short is Frozen Fever. And this is kind of like Tangled Ever After. Like, it's not going to win anybody over that doesn't like Frozen. No, they're not going to love Frozen Fever for some reason, but if you're a fan, then you'll like Frozen Fever. Since I am a fan, I liked it. I thought it was sweet to sort of see the relationship of Anna and Elsa, and them both trying to kind of take care of each other and do something special for each other. Elsa has planned the birthday party for Anna, but of course she has to be sick that day. And there's some funny moments with Olaf. There's some moments with Kristoff. And there's a good song from the Lopez's, and I think it looks beautiful. I think Elsa's new green dress is really pretty. Overall, I think Frozen fans will love Frozen Fever. So that is the 12 shorts on the animated collection, and there are little introductions under 2 minutes from the creators, which I think is neat to see on the Netflix version. And if that is the Disney animated shorts collection. And so let me know what you think, if you like watching shorts like this, and if you do watch this series, which one is your favorite of the 12? I'd love to know. Me, I think my favorite is Paperman, just because it's so exciting and it is beautiful, and I like the relationship, but I do also really love Feast. So let me know below in the comment section, and thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel and check out the column for Family Movie Night. I'll put a link down. I'd love to get some comments on that column if you have a chance. So thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later.